Boom! What is up, Wanderers? We are back with another very exciting video. This one is another top 10 list. We've done top 10 everyday laptop bags, and this is top 10 fanny packs. So these are crossbody or waist hip packs that can be worn in any style you like, but the thing they all have in common is they're designed for just carrying your everyday carry. So these are your city carry, your small commuter carry, little sling bags. I'm going to give you an example for number 10. Again, this is the top 10 list. Stick around to the very end because I've got a bonus pick just after our number one. So co-number ones on this list. All right, let's start off strong. Holy crap, we're starting off with the Bellroy Sling. This thing is so good. This is the mini version. I love the mini version. It's just perfect for heading around town with just your phone, a charger, some sanitizer, a face mask, a map, etc. So it's a very small bag. They've got it though in many different sizes, the same design of sling. So in this mini, you've got stretchy pockets. You've got really nice kind of a waxed leathery suede material. It's really good. And then inside the back compartment here, you've got a key leash, and then you've got a zippered compartment here. And the zippered compartment is suede on the inside for putting your phone or sunglasses, etc. The clasp itself is a magnetic fidlock, which is really nice to use. And then my favorite feature on this Bellroy Sling is the automatic adjustments. So you can see you can kind of fluff the whole thing out, and it carries a lot more stuff. But then once you load it out the way you want, you just cinch it like that, and it shrinks down to kind of form fit around whatever you've put into it. So a really neat design from Bellroy. Yeah, that's my number 10. And if that's number 10, this list is going to be crazy good. All right, let's dive in with the next one. I haven't even done a review on this bag yet. So full review coming soon. This is from Man Bags, the City Sling 2. And this is a really cool bag. This kind of pushes the outer edge of what I wanted to do with this list, but I wanted to include it because I think it's a really cool take on a crossbody bag that has a lot going for it. So we'll get into this one in more detail on a review coming up very soon, but check it out. You've got high contrast interiors, you've got really nice ballistic nylon, you've got key leashes, internal pockets there. On the inside here, more internal pockets, 1, 2, 3, 4, plus stretchy kind of can holders in there, plus a hidden pocket on the back with 2 little pockets for SD cards or air tags. Wow. So another cool bag and a really beefy, cool magnetic latch on it as well. So, you know, if you're looking for a slightly larger sling bag, this may be the bag for you. Again, links to all these bags in the video description. And this is a fun list for me to make because it's my favorite kind of bag to carry is a little crossbody EDC bag. I love my backpacks. I love my full-size slings, but my favorite carry is just this, the everyday carry. And I think the crossbody fanny pack is the way to go. So that was number 9 on the list. Let's get into number 8. What? This doesn't even have straps. How is this a fanny pack? This is from Alpaca. This is their tech pouch. And check it out. Look how beautiful that is on the inside. Oh, it's like a golden, deep orange, almost red color. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 compartments. Unzip, 6 compartments. Front zip, 7 compartments. Oh, it is awesome. Super organized, and it comes with straps right here. And so you can very easily toss this onto the included straps and it becomes a waist bag. So this is number 8, but there's a co-winner at number 8 because if that doesn't sound good to you, this Bravo X sling I think is the best small sling that Alpaca makes. It's another good crossbody bag. It's got a much beefier strap. It's magnetic. It's got high contrast interior. And I brought these along, by the way, to see what would fit. A Nintendo Switch fits just fine. An 11-inch iPad in this bag fits just fine. And a water bottle in this bag fits just fine. Not all 3 of those things at the same time. But it's a little bigger than I wanted to go on this list. This is the smaller fanny pack that I like from Alpaca, the tech pouch with the strap on it. Slightly larger. For not too much more money, the Bravo X Sling is the other one at number 8 that I really enjoy. All right, another bag I haven't even gotten a chance to review yet. This is at number 7. This is a Metro Drifter from Green Room 136, my favorite bag company. That's right, my favorite bag company. I do play favorites. What do we have going on here? We've got on the front a nice little drop pocket. We've got a rain flap that covers up this whole section right here. You've got a little kind of tablet pocket in here that'll fit an iPad mini or a Nintendo Switch with no problem. It's hard to show you, but here's what's going on the inside. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 other pockets and the main compartment going on in this bag. You've got attachment points on the side and a really kind of ridiculously overbuilt strap for a bag this size. So it's a beautiful bag, and as with everything from Green Room 136, like insanely well made. Insanely well made. So that's number 7, the Metro Drifter from Green Room 136. Full review coming soon. Number 6. Look at this! Longtime viewers of the channel will recognize this bag as my favorite traditional fanny pack. This is a traditional fanny pack from Mountainsmith. It's called the Trippin Fanny. They also make a Lil Trippin Fanny. They also make a Trippin backpack. But I love this thing. It is no nonsense, no frills, and really fun to carry. They're also really cheap. You can find these on the used market for like 20 bucks, and sometimes even brand new off Amazon for like 25 bucks. So it's a really spacious fanny pack. It's got, in this big main section, it's got one interior pocket and a really wide open space in here. And then in the front section, you can see another big wide open space. So you're talking 2 big pockets and a 3rd pocket right there. Really a joy to carry, cool colorways, and for a cheap fanny pack, you can't get better than this. That was number 6. We're on to number 5. Boom! This is my Rover pack from Blank Canvas Accessories. I love this thing. Now, I can't give this one just all the bonus points in the universe just because it's got a donut camo pattern, but it is a great bag, like a great bag. And I like it even more than some of the, quote-unquote fancier bags from Alpaca. Inside this thing, on the inside, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets, plus this main compartment is a big pocket. And then up front, you've got a nice, again, very cool pocket. You got morale patches, you got attachment points. And I love that this company not only is a small maker and very cool, but look at the colorway. This thing comes in a million different colorways, so you can snag one that fits your style really easily. I like the Mandalorian one. I like this donut one. Follow him on Instagram for some more rare drops as he keeps producing cool stuff. So Blank Canvas Accessories. Rover pack. There's a smaller version called the Nomad pack. Yay, about yay big. Love it. Love it. That's number 6. It's number 5. Woo. Good Lord. That was number 6. I lost count. We'll say it was number 5. All right. Number 4 on the list. That's what you get with a one-take review, right? Not redoing this. This is from Tom Talk. This is my favorite Tom Talk bag. Look at this thing. It is beautiful. Now this one, I love. It gets bonus points because the straps come off at what I call the 9 o'clock pattern. One up top, one to the side. That makes it carry purposefully for a crossbody rather than a hip pack. Inside this bag, you've got 2 side pockets here and a main pocket and a key leash up front. And then you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 internal pockets there. And then you've got also 1 pocket on the back. This bag carries a surprisingly large amount of things. And I love it in this white colorway. It is so, so good. Let's keep rolling. Next up, number 4 or 3 on the list, but it doesn't matter because we got a bonus pick coming up, so we're going to call it number 3 on the list. From Cargo. This is the Cargo hip pack, and this thing is insane in terms of the amount of storage you have going on. I mean, it is bonkers. So you got mini pocket up front. Inside here, you've got an admin pocket with pen holders. And then the main compartment, look at this thing. Now, it's a little tough to tell because it's black on black, but zipper pocket, another pocket for tech. So that's for like an app. It's not for a full-sized iPad, okay? So it fits, but it doesn't zip, okay? So you're using an iPad mini in this, something smaller, definitely no problem for a Steam Deck, definitely no problem for a Switch, no problem for an iPad mini or a Kindle either, but look at this thing. It is so gorgeous, so pretty, and good for a crossbody carry. It also has some straps here on the side, should you want to carry it kind of more traditional messenger sling style off the side. But man, key leashes galore, all kinds of attachment points, and really roomy bag, along with compression straps on the bottom that you can also, toss your jacket on, etc. Excels as a hip pack, pretty good as a crossbody bag, but a great bag from a made in the USA maker. The cargo hip pack is my number 2. Number 3. I can't count today, y'all. It is a real problem. Okay, next up. Cayenne Tactical CT from Vietnam. I love this bag maker. They make CT21, one of my favorite laptop backpacks, and they make, boom, one of the best slings in existence. Actually, this is 2 slings. The CT3 and the CT5. The CT3, check this thing out. Wow, you've got hook and loop up front, high contrast interior on the front pocket. Then you've got inside a zip pocket. You've got more hook and loop, and then you've got a panel on the back as well with really nice attachment points. Yeah, this is a fun bag to use, and for most daily activities, as long as you're not carrying a tablet, this is enough. It will fit a Nintendo Switch, no problem. It will fit, but very tightly, a Steam Deck. It will fit a smaller water bottle, no problem as well. A really good bag, but might not be big enough for your needs. In that case, you're upgrading to the CT5. This thing is bonkers. Bonkers. Look at this. So you've got up front a full hook and loop panel. Behind that hook and loop panel, you have a zippered pouch that has a hidden pocket inside of it, kind of a slip pocket that goes in sideways. We'll flip that closed. In this main compartment, you have 1, 2, 3 pockets, plus a hook and loop with an admin pocket that comes with it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 extra pockets on that thing. Then in this section, another hook and loop section for more customization and another zippered pocket. Wow, wow. And then you can set it up to come across at a 90-degree angle or at a 180-degree angle in terms of the straps can come off exactly the way you want them to. You've got a grab handle on top. You've got compression straps on the bottom that don't just hold a drink in place. They hold a jacket in place. It's got a whole pocket down here that you can unfold and slide a drink into. This bag is working overtime for the form factor that it's in. It's got a ton of organization. The only problem with it, frankly, is that I've found it to be almost impossible to use all of the organization at the same time. Once you load this thing out, it can get a little bit tight in here. So maybe more pockets than necessary, but you just don't use the ones you don't want to use, and it's no problem. So great bag, tons of colorways. I love white bags. So this is in a white X-Pack, and I think it's beautiful. So what's number 1 on our list, and what's bonus number 1? So these bags were a tie for me, but the next bag is the one that I'm picking for number 1 on this list because of the form factor. It more fits the general spirit of what we were trying to do with this list. Smaller bags, minimal carries. And I'm also going to give you one more crossbody that is actually my favorite bag right now. Full stop. Okay? So favorite bag number 2, favorite bag number 1 coming right up. Here we go. This is the bag that I am bringing to Tokyo coming up in a couple of weeks. This is the city bag I'm going to carry on that trip, and I can't tell you how much I love this thing. This is the Air Day Sling Max 3. Day Sling 3 Max. And it's an X-Pack, which I love. You've got a nice full pocket up front with a key carabiner. Then you've got a huge interior compartment here with 1 pocket, 2 pockets, 3 pockets, 4 pockets, 5 pockets, 6 pockets. The 6th pocket is big enough to fit an iPad, even with the Magic Keyboard on. So this thing is tiny, but not tiny. It's like it grows based on what you want to put into this thing. It just swallows up items. So look at that. It's got a water bottle in the bottom now and a sling in a Tomtoc case. Like, come on. It's crazy. So this thing will shrink down. Uses this kind of fold right here to shrink down if you don't have a lot in it and maintain a slim form factor. Or poof out and give you tons of space. I mean, that thing is bonkers. It carries as much as an Alpaca Bravo Max does in what is like 60% of the size and form factor. And you got a pocket on the back that I didn't even talk about and a really useful grab handle. Y'all, this bag just doesn't quit. I love this thing. Air Day Sling 3 Max. It is my favorite crossbody bag. I highly recommend it, and it's insane value for the money. Like, insane value for the money. But it's not my favorite bag, period, right now. My favorite bag, period, right now is also a small crossbody bag, and I'm going to show it to you right now. Here it is. This thing, and you can see why I maybe didn't include it on this list. It's a little bit bigger, form factor wise. Just a little. Okay, so it is a little bit bigger than what most people would consider a fanny pack. So this is a full-blown sling, more akin to the Chrome Cadet sling. Oh, but good Lord, you guys. This bag is so good. So good. It carries everything I need, and it is such a comfortable bag to carry. The strap is beautiful. The grab handles are beautiful. Check it out inside here. So you got the hook and loop up front. You got MOLLE attachment points. You got some compression straps here. Inside, this high contrast gold classy interior, a key leash, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the drop pocket on the inside. Then in the main compartment, holy cannoli, look at this. 1, 2, 3 pockets up front, a big giant pocket in the middle, and then on the back side, 1 larger pocket and 1 smaller pocket. There is no back pocket on this bag, but there are a couple of hook and loop smaller pockets on the bottom that are good for holding like your transit cards. Wow. This bag is so fun. It's such a joy to carry, and it is my favorite current bag that I own, and I use it all the freaking time. Okay, here's number 1 on the list. Here's number 1 in my heart. I hope this list has been fun for you. What's your favorite small bag that you carry with you just on a day-to-day basis? I'd love to know. And are there any that you'd like me to review? There's a couple on this list that I still got to do reviews for all of you in depth and walk through them kind of step by step and do a full do I love the bag with all of you. But wow, what a fun list to put together. What's a bag that I missed? You let me know in the comments, please. If you are new here, please subscribe. We'd love to have you back. And thank you as always to all of you for the support. We will see you next time.